Hey everybody, and welcome to very first tutorial video on this channel. This is a video I promised you a couple of videos ago, and it's gonna be about how to create a preset for your Ableton Live project to record live without touching any MIDI keyboard or any MIDI controller. But first of all, I would like to thank you so much for 200 subscribers milestone we reached recently. It means so much to me and I really appreciate your support. Okay, so let's talk a bit about the method I'm gonna use in this video. In the past, I used to record video either with Ableton Looper or with Ableton Live Session, where you can record tracks live. But in order to do that, you need to physically touch the controller to change a knob or slider or etc. But this can sometimes be really tricky. For example, when you need to record multiple instruments simultaneously, or you just don't have enough time in your song to push all buttons or just focus on playing your instruments. Therefore, I was looking for a method how to make all of these actions automatic, so you can record your timeline or just structure of a song in advance and then use it in your live performance. Okay, so how to do that? First of all, you need to know that you can control basically any parameter within a DAW of Ableton with a MIDI data. You can either do it with MIDI controller or with a method I'm gonna show you. The method is based on a piece of software called YOKE, or I don't know how to pronounce it, it's basically YOKE. This software does nothing more than just routing MIDI data from your computer back to your computer. You can do the same thing with just plugging a USB cable to your computer and then plugging it to another port, but it's not the elegant way. Okay, so you need to install Yoke, or however it's called, from a link I'll put you down in the description, and then set your Ableton Live preferences as I'm showing right now. You don't really need to use all those channels Yoke provides you, just simply use input 1 and output 1. Then go back to your live session view, create a MIDI track and set the output of MIDI to Yoke output 1. Then you need to think really in detail about the structure of your song. I really recommend you to take a piece of paper and a pen and draw it on a paper. Decide when each segment of your song starts, like really exactly the beat when it starts, just mark it down. Then open the MIDI mapping mode with MIDI button, which is in top right corner right next to your CPU usage, and map every parameter you want to control in your DAW to different key. It can be anything from starting clips, dummy clips, or changing effects, or whatever you want to, changing tempo. Basically everything you can control with MIDI data in Ableton. Once you're done with this, just go back to MIDI track that's routing MIDI data to Yoke output 1 and create a MIDI clip. This clip will serve as a timeline for your song. So every time you play a note, it starts the action that's corresponding with the note. I'm just gonna show you a really basic clip or just idea what you can do with this. If you're familiar with Ableton, I guess you have tons of ideas how to use this in your live performances. But if you're a beginner, this could be a really tricky topic for you. I admit this has been an advanced tutorial for Ableton. Anyway, this is the end for this tutorial. I hope you like it. You can leave a like or comment with suggestion what to improve in future videos. And see you next time.